terms of minimum years of study, maximum years of study. So that flexibility is inbuilt in IGNOU system. Then we use latest information technology, latest information and communication technology. IGNOU uses the state-of-the-art ICT. IGNOU has one EMPC, Electronic Media Production Center, which has the latest production technology in the country. And these production technologies, they have been provided by government of Japan. We can produce high definition of technological product in our studio. And also we beam our products, beam our programs, audio-video programs through satellite by Indian Space Research Organization satellite, EduSat. So now IGNOU uses the latest ICT technology. Nationwide student support services network, we have a large network throughout the country. I will come to that network later on. Then our programs are very cost effective, and they are especially meant for those who cannot afford higher education. In India, there are many people, due to lack of money, they cannot afford higher education. So our programs are meant for those learners. Cost-effective program, modular programs. Our programs are inbuilt in such a way that when a learner enters a certificate program, after certificate one can graduate to diploma, from diploma to postgraduate diploma to master degree program. So modular approach is there. So therefore, a learner can get a number of qualification over a period of time while studying from IGNOU. Then we have resource sharing, collaboration and networking with national, conventional universities, open university, other institutions, organizations. Then inside country, we collaborate, network. Also outside country, we collaborate. But there are fixed prescribed procedures for collaboration. So that has to be clearly understood before entering into any kind of collaboration with the institute. Important achievements. We establish in, these are few important achievements because IGNOU over a period of 26 years or 30 years, IGNOU by now it is almost going to be 30 years. So we have several achievements. But the most important is Commonwealth of Learning Canada. It recognized IGNOU as a center of excellence in distance education in the world. That is a great achievement for IGNOU. COL Canada has recognized IGNOU as a center of excellence. So there are other achievements, of course. Then target learners of IGNOU. You see, who are our learners? Who are our students? That is very important thing. Our present Vice Chancellor, Professor A.M. Aslam, he has classified our target learners into some 7 main categories. Very interesting classification. What is that? Traditional teenage school learners. Those who complete a K-12, standard 12 education. These children, they seek education, higher education. So once after, many students after K-12, they go to job. They go to market. They drop out, they cannot continue. So those teenage learners, they enroll in IGNOU for higher education. This is one category. Then teenage learners forced into labor market. What happens? Many learners, because of a lack of adequate money, they cannot continue higher education. They go to world of work. They join some service, they go to some work, join some companies or something. Along with their job, they also want to upgrade their qualification, higher qualification. So they enroll in IGNOU. New learners aspiring to get higher education. Then what happens? Many bureaucrats, many technocrats, and even people working in government organization, they want to upgrade their qualification. For example, somebody has a postgraduate qualification. he wants to pursue a Master of Philosophy qualification or PhD qualification. So he gets enrolled in IGNOU. Then we have people from defense personnel. We have a large number of students from Army, Navy, Air Force. And it's very interesting. IGNOU has dedicated learner support centers in naval base, army cantonment, and defense cantonment. So these areas, we have our regional centers. Our network is there. So large number of, Indian Army, the size of Indian Army. Indian Army, it goes to more than 1 million or something like that. And this, what happens? In India, army people are recruited after 10th standard, K10 or K12. And after joining army, defense forces, they want to upgrade qualification. And here is IGNOU, which admits these students. A huge number of army defense personnel are admitted. Then we have jail inmates, prisoners. Sorry. Prisoners, and now in Indian jails, there are so many prisoners. And they also want to upgrade their qualification. Some 50,000 students from 58 jails of India, they are enrolled in IGNOU programs. And these, we have also our learner support system in jails. We have learner support system in jails where our learners, they are provided education. Then we have digital natives, those who are internet savvy, those who work on internet, email, so they are also our students. Then we have also decapacitated students, disabled students, decapacitated learners. There are plenty of decapacitated learners in our system. This is our structure. This is our administrative structure of a visitor. Visitor means chancellor of our university. He is President of India. Honorable President of India is the visitor or chancellor of our university. He is the supreme authority of our university because it is a national open university. It is a national university. So this special status has been given to this university by Government of India. So President of India is the, then we have Board of Management, then we have Vice Chancellor is the Chief Executive Officer of University. Then we have different governing bodies, Academic Council, Research Council, Finance Committee, Planning Board, Distance Education Council. Our Vice Chancellor is supported by Pro-Vice Chancellors. Then we have divisions, schools of studies, centers and institutes. Now these are different divisions, academic coordination, administration. These divisions, they are administrative units. Then we have different schools of studies. This is our academic faculty. We have 21 faculty which offers different programs. Humanities, social science, science education, engineering, technology, health sciences, social work, management, performing and visual arts, foreign languages. We also offer foreign languages. These are different centers which are there. Electronic Media Production Center is also very important center. This is a faculty development, staff training, research institute in distance for faculty capacity building of distance education. These are different authorities, their responsibilities are here. Visitor, President of India, Board of Management, Chief Executive, Academic Council, School Board. And through all these activities are operated through these authorities of IGNOU. These are different officers of IGNOU. Vice Chancellor is the highest Chief Executive Officer, Pro-Vice Chancellor, Directors of School, Finance Officer, Librarian. Then we provide programs from awareness to doctoral level. Awareness program, certificate program, diploma program, bachelor's degree program, master degree, postgraduate diploma, MPhil and doctoral degree. Then we provide liberal programs like arts, professional programs like health, management, technology, teacher education, vocational programs, awareness programs. skill-oriented programs. There are now at present 228 programs in IGNOU. Then we follow credit system. After qualifying, after completing one credit, one gets some kind of certification, and this is what is we provide through our credit. A 4 credit course means 120 hours of students' learning time. Then this is our instructional system. We teach through print material, audio video programs, or radio or television broadcast, face-to-face counseling, hands-on experience, laboratory, teleconference, audio video conferencing, web conferencing, interactive radio counseling, multimedia CD-ROM, internet, mobile phones. All these ICTs are also used. Then this is the process of course development, material development in IGNOU. This is the structure of our print material. What is the print material? How we develop our print material? This is structure of a particular unit, a chapter in our material. That material students study. This is the structure. This is our network. We have a region in different regions. We have 67 regional centers spread across the country. We have 2,667 learner support centers. These are delivery mechanism at different places, different nodes. We provide our instructional inputs. This is our evaluation system. We follow grading as well as marking system to assess learners' performance in IGNOU. This is in glance the current status in 2014. Now, last year, 0.7 million students got registered. 0.7 million students got registered, and cumulative students enrollment is 3 million at present. Cumulative student enrollment, that means fresh enrollment and those who are re-registering. Again, those who are re-registering, and their total strength is 3 million students on roll at present in IGNOU. We have 21 schools of studies, regional centers 67, learner support centers 2,667, academic counselors. Our part-time